Hi everybody, so get my Chocobo shirt on. Um, we're we're doing a top 10 um Final Fantasy characters. Now, I found out about Final Fantasy through Kingdom Hearts because I never knew who these characters were. When I saw Kingdom Hearts, I thought they were original characters. So a lot of these characters are from Kingdom Hearts, but some of them aren't, and not all of them are human, okay? Some of them are creatures. So let's start off with number 10. Which is Nugles. The creatures that have been through it from number 2. Final Fantasy, as far as I know. So these things are always around. They're so cute. They open stores for you. In Kingdom Hearts, they synthesize stuff for you. Your shop, and sometimes they help you out. Like in Eris, she uses one to hit some monsters, and sometimes they're your guide. They don't speak English though. They just go no, 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 no. And they always say go. So and so number 9 is chocobos, the birds that are from the shirt I'm wearing. They're like horses. They look like ostriches, but unlike ostriches, they can fly a little bitty bit. Except for them, their front face from their neck down does have feathers. So I see they're like ostriches because they're about the same size as an ostrich. Otherwise, we wouldn't even ride it. So that's one thing. And so don't hit them, guys. One thing I'm so happy. I love one thing that I like about Final Fantasy 15. We don't ever see them on the side of the road. So number 8 is all the Sids. Yes, because from from the very beginning, number 2, there always has been a Sid. There's been a Sid since and I'm not sure they're old, so I'm pretty they might be the same guy. I don't know. I mean, the ones I know best are the one from Final Fantasy 7, because he's on Kingdom Hearts. The one from Final Fantasy 10, since I played 10. And the one I gained to know right now is Final Fantasy 15 Sid. They're all... I played 8, but I didn't beat 8, so I don't even remember what he was like. So those are the ones I remember. I had not played all the games, guys. Sorry. So he's always there to help fix stuff and stuff like that. He's always flying something. He's always someone a mechanic. Or in Sid's case from 7, he's a computer. Now we're at number 7, which is Riku from Final Fantasy 10. She is the best thief ever. She is able to steal anything that she can, and for you guys, she's not too bad to look at, is she? And she's always has a kind heart, and she's gentle, and she's pretty funny, and she's not care what people think about her. And so that's what I like about her. So my number 6 is Final Fantasy 7. She is she does not need a weapon. She can just hit you with her fist and her legs. I never seen her in any of the I not played the original Final Fantasy 7. but I'm gonna play it. But in Kingdom Hearts, she does not use a weapon. She just uses her fist and her legs, and she's able to kick ass. So, and she gets to have Cloud older. Want that? Who wouldn't want this spiky hairdo all to herself? Who wouldn't want that? Okay, put that back up. So, number 5 is my little photographer, my little gunman, my boy, Franti. The best photographer in the whole entire saga. He knows how to get the best shot always. So him and his best friends can remember this trip that they're on. Way we had to go out to go and save him. Okay, this is a spoiler for Final Fantasy 15, guys. He gets kidnapped by the big bad guy, who I call the Red Snake. Let's call him the Red Fox. He's a snake. So, because of the way he acts and stuff like that. You wanna be in the video, Sully?
Yes! I love Pancho Martha. I love my Pancho. Pancho's cool. Pancho loves animals.
So, that's impressive there for his friend. Care where he came from. Never treat Prince. He's always not like his friend. So number 4 is Vivi. I like him. When I first saw him when I played Final Fantasy IX, I didn't get to beat it since I only rented it from a store and I wasn't able to play it again. So what I like about him, it's kind of weird. The fact that he looks so much like a Heartless is weird, because when I first saw he was a Heartless, but I have to remember, Final Fantasy IX was before these little guys, right? So and he's able to use any type of magic and stuff like that. I think it looks on him. It looks like. Doesn't mean if you take out the clothes would it look like this guy. So my number 3 is Leon. From Final Fantasy VIII. He is the main character in that one. His weapon is awesome. I would say it is actually a lot cooler than the Keyblade because it's off. It's called the gun. He's a little rough around the edges, a lot like a lot of the characters on these games. He's emo, but nothing wrong with that. We just gotta get him. We just have to crack the shell and get him to come out. He's a little more hard out than loud. So that's one thing, and he's always there for Sora and stuff like that. He's a good mentor for the kiddo, and Sora needs that. And he's hard to beat. Number 2 is Sword Fox. He has to deal with a very bad guy named Sethra, who has long silvery hair, while he has short he has spiky hair. So he also gets to have herself himself. He gets to have 2 girls to himself, guys. He's like, yay! But he's emo just like Leon, but he actually comes out of his shell in Final Fantasy VII. I've seen parts of it where he had to be dressed up as a girl, so he had to come out of his shell for that. And he does have a lot to deal with because since he was made as a clone for Zack, so he's a soul. So it's a good thing too. Yes. So my number 1 is Oren. He is also a little emu, but he has a good reason. He's a pretty brave son of a, he's pretty brave. He always acts like he has a broken arm because his arm's always like in a sling. When he wears a coat, he wears this arm on a sling. Always like keeps it up and uses this arm for his sword. So I don't know. Maybe this arm broke, or maybe it's like it's not parallel. He's able to breathe for him too. So and he's a guider, but he's help guide people. Like he does honor to Jess to be Sora's guardian. And it's like Sora's like, what? We don't need no guardian. Thanks, but no thanks. So your fate's me. Maybe you need a guardian. Sora, I think you need a guardian. So some of my honorable mentions are Waka, Yuffie, Lulu, Tidus, Yuna. So that's it.
Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Come here. I'll give you a bath and come here.
Bye, everybody. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Bye. There's no cats in Final Fantasy VII, is there, Martha?
Yes, there is. I fed one a fish.
And a fish.
I don't have any fish to give you.
Darn. I love fish.
So,
Bye, guys.
bye.
I hate this job.